Nag-compute ako kung magkano kikitain ng gobyerno dito sa bagong ipinatupad na 20% final withholding tax sa interest income ng Department of Finance headed by Secretary Ralph Recto. As a review, ang core tax change dito sa Republic Act 12214 is yung interest from long-term savings instruments na more than 5 years. So, ang affected dito yung time deposits mo na kapag more than 5 years siya, government bonds, trust accounts, and yung UITF, hindi na siya tax exempt. Alright? So, flat 20% na yung FWT or final withholding tax para sa mga instruments na to. So, this removes the biggest advantage ng traditional long-term savers na ine-enjoy. Kung long-term ka mag-save na, kung hindi ka naman nag-save ng more than 3 years, alright, kung less than 3 years naman, ginagalaw yung pera mo, hindi ka naman masyadong affected dito. So I did my research. According to bworldonline.com, meron tayong 20.37 million pesos na pera sa bangko as of the end of 2024. And ang composition nito, 8.84 trillion made up of savings. And then yung time deposit, 5.88 trillion. Alright? Time deposit yan. And then yung on-demand na deposits, 5.62 trillion. Alright? So let's compute. Let's compute kung magkano kikitain ng government dito, bakit nila ginagawa to. So based on conservative estimates, as of end of 2024, about 3 trillion amongst the 5.88 trillion na pera sa time deposit, approximately about 3 trillion yung nasa long-term time deposit, meaning more than 1 year hinuhold dun sa bangko. 3 trillion, grabe, hindi ginagalaw yung pera. Alright? So yung mga tao na may savings sa time deposit, pag pinagsama-sama mo yun, 3 trillion. Sabihin na lang natin, average of 3% returns. Kasi mayroong mga 2% lang, 1 point something percent lang, may mga 4% na binibigay na return sa time deposit, depende sa tenure. So 3% ng 3 trillion is about 90 billion pesos. Yan yung kikitain na interest income, hindi pa ng government, ng mga taong naglalagay ng pera sa long-term savings. Doon ipapataw yung tax na 20% final withholding tax. So approximately, sabihin na natin, 18 billion annual income for the government because of the new SEMEPA law. Right? Because of that new law, kikita ng additional approximately 18 billion annual income. So computation ko lang naman ito.